Good morning, class 7. Today we are going to do chapter number 6, set theory. Okay, so first of all you have to understand what is a set. Set is a collection of distinct objects of same type. Distinct objects means, for example, we are taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be A is a set. Okay, and this curl bracket we have to denote always the set in a curl bracket. Okay. And then what are the elements of the set? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they are all elements of the set. 3 is a member of the set, so we can write 3. This is a sign of belongs to. 3 belongs to A. Whenever there is a number that is a member of a set or an element of a set, we say it belongs to the set. And if there is that element is not in the set, then we say it does not belongs to. For example, 9. 9 is not there in the set, so we'll write 9 does not belongs to A. So this is how we write it. Okay, we make that E figure and then we cut it. So it means it does not belongs to. Now there are two methods of representing a set. So we represent a set by tabular form or roster form, like I have represented it here. And there is one more form we can represent, that is set builder form. What is a set builder form? For example, like this we can write x, this is a symbol of such that x is a prime number less than 10. So x is a prime number less than 10, that is 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so they will be the prime numbers less than 10. So we can write it like this also, we can write it like this also. Then comes types of set. So there are total of 8 types of set. Number 1 is finite set. Finite means we know how many numbers are there. For example, set of days in a week. Infinite set, we don't know how many will be there, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, it will go on. Okay, infinite, we don't know the number, it is unlimited. Then empty set means it has no element. Okay, phi or empty, this is how we can denote it. So x is for example, x such that x is a natural number between 24 and 25. Between 24 and 25 there is no number, so that's why it is known as an empty set. Then comes singleton set. Singleton set means it has a single element. For example, x such that x is an even prime number. There is only one even prime number, that is 2. So that's why it is a singleton set. Then comes overlapping set. Overlapping means there are two sets in which some of the elements are same. Like here 2 is same, 4 is same, other elements are not same. So 2 elements are same, that's why they will be known as overlapping sets. Okay. Then comes equal set. Equal means both the sets will have the same elements. Okay. For example, here 10, 20, 30, 40 are written. Here also 30, 20, 10, 40 are written. Both have the same elements, but just they are arranged differently. So that doesn't mean they are not same. They are equal sets. Okay. Then comes equivalent sets. What are equivalent sets? They are different from equal sets. In equal sets, the members should be same, the elements should be same. But in equivalent set, the elements should not be same. Like here, P is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and Q is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All the elements are different, but the number of elements are same. Means it has also 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this has also 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why they are known as equivalent sets. Okay, how do we denote it? How do we write it? We write it like this. NP, double-sided arrow, NQ. That means they're equivalent. Okay, then comes universal set. That is denoted by U. Okay, for example, A is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7 is a set. B is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8. Continuation is a set. Now, what will and natural numbers? So both the numbers, both the sets comprises of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dot means continuing. Okay, so here what we can observe, A is a set of odd numbers, B is a set of even numbers. Okay, and N is a set of natural numbers. So all the even numbers, all the odd numbers both comes in the natural numbers. So that's why N will be the universal set of these both sets. Okay, so universal set of for every different set is a different. Okay, means if this is a universal set of these two sets, it doesn't mean that this will be the universal set of all the sets. Okay, for example, if I have taken A is equals to -1, -2, -3, then this will not be the universal set of that. Okay, only for odd numbers, even numbers, this is a universal set. For prime numbers, this can be the universal set. Then comes cardinal number. What is a cardinal number? Cardinal number is very simple, means number of elements in the set. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers are there. 4 elements are there. So we can write Na is equals to 4. Okay. Then words in alphabet in the word dog. So there are 3 alphabets. So that's why we can write Na is equals to 3. Then Na is a cardinal number. We also write a cardinal number like this. Cardinality means module mod A, that is equals to 4. This is also shows the cardinal number. This also shows the cardinal number. So you should remember the sign, how to represent everything. Then comes subset of a set. Subset, what is a subset? Means this is a set and we have another set. B is equals to 1, 3, 5. C is equals to 2, 4, 6. As you can see, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. All the 3 elements of the set, it is present in A. So we can say कि B is a subset of A. Okay. So how do we denote it? Like this. We make a C-like figure. So this is a subset. So B is a subset of A. C is also a subset of A. If I have written another set, that is D, that is equals to 9. So is it a subset of A? No. So how do we denote it? We can write it as D is not a subset of A. Okay. Then number of subsets. How will you understand how many subsets does it have? So we have a formula, that is 2 to the power n. Now what is n again? N is the number of elements. For example, there is a set A, B, C, D. How many elements it has? 4. So number of subsets is equals to, how can we find it out? 2 to the power n means 2 to the power number of elements, that is 4. Now after solving it, we can find it out. 2 to the power 4 will be 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So number of subsets will be 16. So total subsets does A, B, C and D will have, that is equals to 16. Okay class, that's all for today. These are very important notes that you should remember and understand. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.